So today is going to be a quick video of a comparison that a few of you have been asking me about. I'm going to be comparing two Middle Eastern clone fragrances of Initio Side Effect. And so people have been asking in both the review videos I did on each of these individually, which one is better. So I figured I'll just do a comparison video. I haven't compared them side by side. Previously, I've worn both of them, however. So both of these are from the under the umbrella company that is Fragrance World. This one's called Purple Effect. This one's called After Effect. They run about $10 difference. You can get After Effect from it's $65, but you can do or best offer through the Oud store on eBay. You can get it for $50 or $55. Purple Effect's $55. Same thing. You can get it for $40 to $45. Now, so there's a $10 difference at the end of the day. I got both of these from the Oud store. I'm sure you can get them elsewhere. Currently, the Oud store is sold out of the more expensive one, which is After Effect on eBay, but you can get it through their store. If you Google After Effect, the Oud store on Google, it'll take you there. They do have it in stock there. The issue is you can't do or best offer in the store. Then you might be able to email the guy. I don't know. You know, he might do it that way. I doubt it, but either way, I'll post the links below. So anybody who's not familiar with the Initio Side Effect, it is a just fantastic, very unique fragrance. It's got a simple note breakdown. It has you know, tobacco, cinnamon, rum, and vanilla. And it really comes across as just kind of like spicy, seductive, truly unisex fragrance. It has a sweetness to it that keeps it from being overly masculine. The tobacco and kind of the spicy kick kind of brings it more towards the middle, makes it so it's not overly feminine. It is this nice, just really unique fragrance that you kind of smell and you're like, wow, that's different, that's unique, what is that? And it's going to cut through the cold weather. Okay, so both of these are cloning that. Unfortunately, Initios aren't cheap, as all of you know. So clones of that are attractive. But this is the first one we're going to go for. They're both eau de parfum concentrations, technically. This is Purple Effect. Again, the bottle is slightly cheaper when you compare it side by side to After Effect, and you'll notice it more when you see it close. This has the metal placard. It's got the nice gold plate at the bottom. The coloration even looks better. The cap is actually very heavy, whereas this is a very cheap plastic cap with like fake, like almost like rhinestone-y looking engravements in it. And you can just tell the quality and the mold of the bottle is not as good. That said, this is the atomizer on Purple Effect. Again, this is the cheaper one. Not bad, not great. And this is the atomizer on After Effect. Same thing. The main thing you're going to notice between these two, and I've worn both of these, is the After Effect comes across much richer, much denser, much louder, and just smells better in general. It could be for two reasons. One, it could be that even though they're both technically straight to parfum or eau de parfum concentrations, that one of them actually has a higher oil concentration, being the better smelling one in my opinion, the After Effect. It just is not cut with as much perfumer's alcohol. Something you will see a lot of clone houses getting oils, and the oils they're getting are ranked by grade, and sometimes, you know, it could be two things. It could be the quality of the oil is just better. Like I said, that like some clone houses still have tiers based on the grade of oil, because the people who actually clone these fragrances and make the oils, they put them in a hierarchy based on the quality of the oils that are used. And that's kind of where that grading comes from, the tiering. So it could be just a lesser tier, lesser grade of oil. It could also just be they're using a lower percentage of oil and more perfumer's alcohol that's making it come off less dense, less rich. So I don't know which of the two is in effect here. They're both on the same umbrella company, so it could be either, because even if they get them from the same supplier, most suppliers you get these from in the Middle East have different grades. So they could both be just getting cheaper grade oils and having two different lines. Or they could just be getting the same grade oil and again cutting more perfumer's alcohol. I don't really know, but I'll say this. This does not last as long, Purple Effect, the cheaper of the two. It lasts for about 4 to 5 hours, whereas this will get you through the day, no issue. Also smells better. They both smell close. This is certainly closer, richer, smells of higher quality, and lasts a lot better. For 10 bucks, this is the difference we're talking about here. Get this. Okay, I don't think this is honestly worth getting in comparison. If this weren't in existence, this would be okay for the money. But we're talking, you know, 65 to maybe 50, potentially even you can get it for a 100 ml bottle. and this thing smells great. As soon as you spray it, you're going to be like, okay, yeah, that's Side Effect. I don't think it's even worth considering Purple Effect, honestly, at this point. Just wait for this to get back in stock or pay the $65 for it through the US, or you can get it overseas, really cheap, but then you got to wait for 100 years for it to get to you. But it smells great. It's really close. I'd say it's about 90% as far as closeness goes. For the price point, it's unbeatable. I will do a comparison video comparing it to some of the lesser known, less marketed clone houses like, Kings, Alexandria, the ones that are like, not these eBay store, basically mass marketed clone houses. I have clones, I believe, from Alexandria, Kings, Genre. I might have one from Central Obsessions. I need to check. And then, yeah, I'll just do a comparison of the ones I have to the one of these that I think is better. But I'll say this. One, I don't see either of those being significantly better because this is already pretty dang close. Two, price point wise, I don't think any of the clone houses that aren't mass marketed like that are going to really beat this. Again, we're talking $50, 65 at max for a 100 ml bottle. The cheapest of the clone houses that aren't mass marketed is Kings, and a 100 ml of theirs is $89 before discount. It's still not going to beat this price point wise. Now, if you don't want a big bottle like this, I could certainly see picking up a smaller bottle for cheaper. But this is a heck of a pickup for the price point. This is great. I'm telling you right now, it smells amazing. And it projects. So that's that. Quick review. Again, it is a very unique fragrance. Side Effect for those that haven't smelt it, and women can certainly wear it as well. As men, it is a very unique, cut through the cold weather, spicy, seductive fragrance. Again, it's rum, tobacco, vanilla. It's cinnamon. It just comes across really, really, really nice and unique. So I would recommend, like I said, waiting or just paying the $65 for it. I will post the links to where I got it from, so when it does come back in stock, you all can take advantage of it if you want. I don't get any money from this. I'm not sponsored by anybody. I don't care where you get it from, quite frankly. You can find it somewhere else cheaper. Great. Go for it, and please let me know so I can get my stuff cheaper too. I'm just letting you know where I'll get it through. I usually go through him because he ships it quick. He's always quick to respond. He lets me know when new stuff's out. It's just, because it helps him too. But, I appreciate that extra kind of customer service aspect of it. But anyway, that's that. Like I said, I don't think Purple Effect's worth even considering at this point when they're so close in price, and After Effect is significantly better.